What happens to a country after decades of war? To understand modern Vietnam, we have to look at where it came from. Before the Vietnam War, Vietnam was largely an agricultural society. Millions of people lived in rural communities, working on farms and depending heavily on traditional ways of life. Then came decades of conflict. The Vietnam War brought enormous destruction. Villages, roads, farmland, and infrastructure were damaged, while millions of Vietnamese people were affected by the conflict. When the war ended in 1975, Vietnam faced an enormous challenge. The country had to rebuild, not only its cities and infrastructure, but its economy and society. The early post-war years were extremely difficult. But Vietnam gradually changed direction. Economic reforms launched in 1986, known as D-1ED5 opened the economy to markets, investment, and international trade. And the transformation became remarkable. Today, Vietnam has modern cities, expanding industries, major ports, growing technology sectors, and a rapidly developing middle class. Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City now look dramatically different from the Vietnam of the war era. But perhaps the biggest change is not the buildings. It is the people. A new generation is growing up with opportunities that were unimaginable during the war years. Vietnam has not forgotten its history. Instead, it has used rebuilding, economic reform, and international engagement to create a very different future. From a country devastated by conflict to one of Asia's rising economies, Vietnam's story is not simply about war.